if your ugly friend and you were in the place together, how many guys go to your ugly friend versus how many guys come to you?
None for her.
None for her, but many to you. The reason is because men are attracted to beauty. So that's not going to stop. You don't let any man have sex with you because he buys a bottle or because he spends money in the club. That does not give him the rights to be with you. Yeah, I get that. So because of that, you already know how to play gatekeeper to that part.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if you could play gatekeeper to your cookies, why are you not playing gatekeeper to your life?
Yeah.
So, do you see what I'm saying? So, yes, you can help it. When you say you can't help it, that's a lazy way of saying, I don't want to put in the effort because I enjoy the attention. But then if you want someone to be there that is going to do the right things for you, then you have to be able to say no. Out of all those 500 guys that have their dicks in their hand that says, Judas, I can't wait to be the one that you pick. Why are you going to pick any of them? What is the one thing that is going to stick out to you that you say, yes, this is why I want this guy?
I think comfortable. Like if I with somebody with the, have like I comfortable, like I can be myself. I can be myself with somebody that I want to be.
Why can't you be comfortable with all the guys that are your friends? Why can someone be your friend that you're not comfortable around?
I can, but have something, like for me, I like, if I really I like someone like look a bit bad, but not bad.
Look bad, but not bad?
Yeah, look bad, but not bad. Like, I don't know. Actually, I don't have a type.
I mean, no, young lady, it sounds like you want everything, right? Because yes, I get you don't have a specific type. You sounds like you like the bad boys. The bad boys attract you, right? But
like something look bad, like a little bit look bad, like attract me. But I just want to have sex sometime, and but not gonna be stay with me all my life. If stay with me all my life, I just need somebody just make me happy and smile.
Okay,
that's it that I want.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot to unpack here. So first, you said you just want a guy that would have sex with you sometimes. What about the 500 guys that are your friends? Why not? Why don't you pick any of those guys?
If I'm decide them to be friend, I cannot change them to be another.
Oh, so you put them on the friend. You have a bucket. You have two buckets. One is friend bucket, and then one is the one you willing to have sex with bucket. Okay, so what is the willing to have sex with bucket? What is something that person needs to be or have for you to put them in the bucket of willing to have sex with?
For sex, I like man like have good body a bit, and when they sweat, I like to see the shadow of the muscle a bit, but not too big, but just a little bit. And sometimes if have tattoo or not tattoo, I don't mind about that. And but face look like charm a bit. I like the man have beautiful teeth.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And taller than me. Easy.
The physical characteristics is what makes you put the man in the bucket of willing to sleep with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then my thing is, do you want a serious relationship or do you never want a serious relationship? What are your goals? Do you eventually want to be married or what are you looking for? What do you want?
I want that. I want to be married. I dream like my past, my ex. Yeah, he like a type of the man I like, and I'm comfortable and everything. We engaged, we almost married. We planned everything, and then we fuck up because when he moved to another country, right? And before and then I be there with him too. but when he moved to other place, and then he got like a lot of attention from many girls because he looking good, he look good, yeah. And when then he get attention from that side, from another country. And then he just told me told me straight away, talk like honest with me, like I like attention sometimes, and he have fun to enjoy life a bit, and he changed his mind about us, and yeah, blah blah blah. And so I can't help it, So I let him go.
So was he willing to still be with? Sorry, what did you say?
I'd be friends with him.
You're friends with him. So interesting. Was he willing to stay with you in a relationship and still have other girls? Or do you think he just didn't want a relationship? He just wanted to be your friend. Who decided to be a friend?
Me.
Okay. So you didn't want to share him with other women, but you still wanted to keep him as a friend.
Yeah, because he know me the most and I know him the most, and I think we have, like he like my best friend, and I'm like his best friend as well. Yes, like we talk everything, we know everything, like a one person.
Okay.
And then I'm just thinking like, why should, when I broke up with someone like this, why I have to cut them out from my life,
Okay.
If for me, yes, I love him, and he also love me too. It's the same, but we just cannot have relationship. That's it. We can be friends, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm honest. I'm happy if him happy to have another lady or many lady. Whatever you want, you do it. But just friend with me. That's it. Like when we have hard time, we can talk. Yeah, sometimes.
So Judas, I'm gonna say this. Do you remember how you said in the beginning that you have all these guys that you play games with?
Yes.
Right? Meanwhile, you broke up with a guy because he did the same thing that you're doing.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask again. Do you want a serious relationship and to eventually be married? Or do you want to just continue to find attractive guys who are going to keep having sex with you till maybe one day you're 50 years old, and then the guys that want to have sex with you are probably not the guys that you want to have sex with, but you're going to just have sex with them anyway because you don't have a choice? Which one is it that you want? Because to me, young lady, it sounds like sound
like I just want to have fun, right?
Yeah, it's not just that. It sounds crazy. Right? Not you, all right? I don't mean you are crazy. I'm just saying it sounds like your head is in the cloud. And this is why I say that. Because listen to what you just said. You said that that you are the kind of woman that you get guys that are attracted to you. You don't allow them to have your body, right? They don't get to have you, but they get to have as much access without access to you, right? So they get to be your friend, they get to talk to you, they get to lust after you, they get to want you, but they don't get to have you. And you enjoy that. And you keep that around you at all times to help your ego, right? Because that's really what it is. It helps you feel good inside. So you keep that around you to do that for yourself, but then you meet a guy that is exactly like you, right? And you love him enough to take him out of the bucket of every other guy, and you put him in the "I'll fuck you" bucket, and then you keep him in that bucket, and then you eventually say, "Oh, you know what? No, I think you've had enough access to me, to this cookies for too long now, and you want to go give it to other women. So I'm going to put you back in the friend bucket, and I'm not going to let you have any more access because I still want to control you." Because that's what that sounds like. It sounds like you want to still be able to control that situation. You don't care about him having sex, because if you cared about him having sex, you would not have the friends you have. It doesn't matter to you. That's the honest truth. You don't care that he sleeps with other women, and the reason you don't care that he sleeps with other women is because if you care that he slept with other women, then you would not have other guys in your life, right? But because you didn't care about that, you penalized him or you punished him for it because he gives you freedom, truth be told, to do what you want to do. It allows you to have as many friends now.
With my ex, he not allowed. Like you said, like a friend, my friend bucket, right?
Yeah, your friend bucket.
He cut it off. He blocked everyone. He cut it off. Understand?
So you cut all your friends from your friend
actually
bucket.
like a friend like this, right? And then when he cut it off, I have to hide, like not throw everyone, like I just
but you had to hide it. Yeah, you had to hide it. So exactly, but oh my God. You're killing me, girl. You're killing me. This is why, because what you're saying is the same thing I'm telling you. You knew what you were doing. You knew, right? You knew that this guy, if it didn't work out for you, you always had those other guys in case you needed them. You knew that. They were there. They were not going to go anywhere because you know why? The second any of those men had sex with you, they would stop being on your list, your friends list. Because now they accomplished your goal. They all wanted to be able to get to be with you, and you made it impossible for them to have you. They couldn't. They could not have you. So because they can't have you.
If I told you like sometimes when sometimes I pick somebody from my friend bucket and have sex with me 1 time, 2 times, that's it, and then like
and then you send them back.
Yeah,
that's worse. That's worse.